Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back for another Aesop Frock Day. Today, we're going to be reacting to Churro, which was suggested by Kyle Myers. So, thank you, Kyle, for the suggestion. This track was put out by Aesop and Tobacco under their name Malibu Ken. Haven't checked out anything from this project yet, so very excited to see what this is all about. Let's see what Aesop and Tobacco got for us. Let's see what Churro is all about. Let's get it.
Oh, happy day, that unmistakable brown plumage as accented by a snow white head and tail. I've seen the Holy Spirit. When I was young, there
Hold up, bro. Give me a second, bruh.
Oh, happy day, that unmistakable brown plumage as accented by a snow white head and tail. I've seen the Holy Spirit. When I was young, their population had collapsed to where it felt we'd only know the majesty through photo, prose, and lyric. Through drastic conservation efforts and the diligence of fish and wildlife scientists, we've actualized impressive data. So much so that 2016 would discover two such creatures nesting in the heart of downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 200 years.
Okay. Just pushing. That's the first thing, just pushing right off the bat. Ace doesn't even give us a full bar to get into loop with the track. Just starts spitting right off the rip. I'm trying to keep up. He's going fast, especially relative to his usual speed that he spits at. Great feel to it. Nice bars coming through. I'm gonna try to catch some of them, but we'll see if he slows down at any point to give us a break. Instrumental sounds nice. Fairly simple so far. Good amount of reverb on Ace's vocal. Let's see where this takes us.
So that 2016 would discover two such creatures nesting in the heart of downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 200 years of absence broken by a brazen pair is not to shake a stick at when you actually A-B the numbers. And so it was the PA Game Commission would install a webcam with a live feed that would showcase the avian lovers. You could be sitting in your office feeling testy, spilling coffee on a spreadsheet thinking, Jesus Christ, my life is dismal. 2 seconds later, you could stare into a portal that reminds you there is more than what your awful 9 to 5 permits you.
Interesting. Look into a portal. You realize there's more to life than what your 9 to 5 provides. Nice bars, man. Clean delivery. Interesting mix on the track. And just just overwhelming energy coming off of it. Like when Kyle called this gripping. And I think that's right on the money. Let's bring this back a little bit.
Jesus Christ, my life is dismal. 2 seconds later, you could stare into a portal that reminds you there is more than what your awful 9 to 5 permits you. Like a giant fucking eagle. Or I don't know. Maybe Mona Lisa, Jesus, please. Or I don't know. Maybe sunbeams leaking through a keyhole. Or I don't know.
Nice shift here. Change, bring that reverb pretty much like feels like all the way up. Ace feels very far back, big room, cave, whatever, however you want to describe it. A lot of that dissipation of the word just kind of floating off. Nice evolution with the instrumental. I want to call that original sound the bass line. It feels a little bit high for a bass line. And it definitely feels a little bit more melodic, but nice feel to it. Now we got some smooth layers coming in over the top, a lot of synth electronic energy here. Just wacky flow, man. And I'm talking more about the flow of the song structure more than the flow of Ace right now.
Maybe sunbeams leaking through a keyhole. Unmistakable late talents that could surgically remove a spawning salmon from the raging rapids. People think nature is a rainbow or a newborn or an ocean or a puppy which denies the gory steak and mashers. You load the sight up and expect to see the glory of a wingspan over eaglet beaks emerging from a nigga hero. We overlook the fact that wow, sometimes a cat will eat a bird, sometimes a bird will eat a cat like it's a fucking churro. On April 26th in front of group of viewers tuning.
Bring that back just a second real quick.
Sometimes a cat will eat a bird, sometimes a bird will eat a cat like it's a fuck.
Okay, nice flip there. Sometimes a cat will lead a bird, sometimes a bird will lead a cat. kind of pairing those back to back against each other. I have no idea what's happening. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. This is just blazing by. So much being presented. Ace is really jamming these bars together, breaking that bar line, and just boom, 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 pushing through, not leaving a lot of empty space. Got a great feel to it, but God, is this hard to keep up with?
Now, sometimes a cat'll eat a bird, sometimes a bird'll eat a cat like it's a fucking churro. On April 26th, in front of group of viewers tuning in to catch a glimpse of what would usually live in the shadows, there was no way to have predicted honing in on the internet's favorite creature as reduced to nutritional value. I wonder if some dude was sad because his cat had run away.
The internet's favorite creature reduced to nutritional Hold up. What's he talking about, man?
The way to have predicted honing in on the internet's favorite creature as reduced to nutritional value. I wonder if some dude was sad because his cat had run away and thought maybe I'll load these eagles up to feel connected. Then got to watch his little fluffy torn to pieces by the very nature he had sought to ease him through his deep depression.
Oh, it feels like we're getting a little bit of a reference to Kirby here, talking about the cat leading him through his deep depression. I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard Kirby, and there's a couple other tracks, Shrunk, and I'm losing the other one, but there's like a three-track group that y'all showed me a while back, which kind of lets in on Ace's personal and mental journeys. But fascinating what's going on here. And again, that instrumental is continuing to evolve. Tobacco really did something crazy with it, just off the wall, man. Something I wouldn't have expected. A lot of nice textures on that bass line, and then we have these nice, that's like thick and dense and kind of gurgly. And then up at the top, just super smooth, almost ethereal, lacy, just bright. It's fascinating.
To ease him through his deep depression. By a giant fucking eagle. Or I don't know. Maybe Mona Lisa chasing from the east. Or I don't know. Maybe sunbeams leaking through a keyhole. Or I don't know. I don't know.
Just wow. Like, what is happening? It feels like there was a little bit of delay mixed into that reverb too. I didn't really catch on to it till the end there, but wild track. Wild. I have no idea what we just listened to. It was fantastic and I loved it. But definitely going to be listening to this a little bit on repeat, just trying to parse through the density that was provided there. Sometimes you got artists where they make a short track and it's nice, short, and sweet, and you can digest it easily. And then you have people like Ace who are like, oh, the song's less than 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I would just stuff it full. But regardless, that was a churro from Malibu Ken made up of Aesop, rock, and tobacco. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you again to Kyle Myers for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell, and I will see you all next time.